Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm straight up in Starbucks and have my mic set up and everything. I'm just doing it. No excuses. Alright you guys, so I wanted to do a Q&A for you guys on the business reboot that we did this week. Okay? So, what I did was I came up with 5 frequently asked questions about each different section that we go through. Okay? So, in case you're just popping in and you haven't been hanging out with us this week, we're doing a 3-week reboot to really set you up for your best year ever. So the first week we're doing a business reboot, the second week we're doing a brain reboot, and the third week we're doing a body reboot. Alright? So it's all about getting your mindset right, getting your being able to access your own body's innate wisdom. Alright? So this is week 1 with the business reboot. And what we did this week is actually really, really powerful. And the process I showed you guys this week is exactly how I set my business up for success when I got back from my sabbatical. Alright, so I did this whole process in less than 2 hours for myself. Like, I literally did a full review of my business. Actually, I did the business review maybe prior, so maybe the rest of it I did. So anyways, whatever, minor details. But I did a full business review of my current business, and then I did a solutions map to kind of get clear on what it is that I'm offering my customers this year. And then in the third video, what we did was map out your revenue, forecast your revenue for this year. And then in the fourth part, we came up with your entire marketing calendar for the entire year, okay? I've never actually done this before for myself to this fucking detail. Like, it's amazing. Like, after I did this whole process, I felt great about my business. I was like, yo, I think I got it going on. I think I got something figured out here. So that's why I wanted to share this process with you guys, because it's really, really powerful. All right? And then the last day, we talked about how to market your business. All right, so today's the Q&A. So if you pop on and watch this later, you can pop your question in the comments and I will get back to you this week. Now, I have a special opportunity for you guys. If you want me to look at your business one-on-one, I'm doing these 15-minute reboot calls just during the reboot. And the 15-minute reboot calls, they're $47 right now at the time of this video. So if you want to get on the phone with me and you want to like go through maybe your solutions or your revenue map or whatever, and you just want to like hash it out with somebody, you want to talk it through with me, as your brand marketing strategist, I'll be happy to do that. All right. Now remember, it's only 15 minutes, so you want to be clear on what it is you're coming to ask, and I want you to have your homework, your activities done. So the activities from all of these worksheets, okay? You're going to be very glad you did it. It's going to completely shift the way you look at your business, and it's going to be really good. All right, so that is the requirement to get on the reboot call. You can book your call, but you just need to do all the work beforehand and then come with a clear idea of what questions you have and what it is that you want feedback on or clarity on, or you just want like a second opinion on, right? So I can do that for you on those calls. So where are you going to go for that? aditicreative.com/reboot call. All right. I've opened up my calendar 2 days this week, and those are the only 2 days I can do. And I opened it up pretty wide open. So you guys, I'm saving that space for you guys for this reboot. All right. So let's get into the questions. So for the business review that we did, a potential question that you may have is, how do I get my sales made and my cash received, right? Because let me show you guys in the worksheet, in the first worksheet, and you guys, all these worksheets are available to you. I put them all in the group. And if you want to access all the videos again, you're going to go to aditicreative.com/reboot videos. And then the password is best year ever. Okay, that's where all these videos are and all the worksheets. So you'll be able to access everything. Okay? So you'll see the entire videos, all the videos here, and all the worksheets right below. Alright, so that's just a reminder in case you're just diving in, okay? So that's all there. So we're looking at the first worksheet, and in this, we looked at how much total sales has your business made, how much total cash has your business received. Now, you can do total and then also do it for last year. So that's kind of how I did it. So I did it by year, sales closed and cash received. Now, this is how you're going to find this out. So cash received, you're going to go to wherever you collect your payments from. So if it's PayPal, you're going to go to PayPal, and you're going to go through one by one, and you can go to activities and reports, and from there you can find out where, how much sales came in this year. Let me see if I can log into my PayPal and just show you guys real quick. So you need to have a business account to get the full review in terms of okay, so you're going to go to reports or activity. Alright, so let me share my screen now. Okay, so you're going to go to either activity or reports. Okay, you guys can see all my purchases. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to go to payments received, and that's how you're going to find out all the money that you made this year. Okay, and then you can even go to reports. And then when you go to reports, you'll be able to see the insights and the sales that you made. Okay, so you'll be able to do that over here. And you can pick past 30 days, past I think you can do you can do for the entire year. Okay, so that's where you're going to do it. Alright, so now if you don't have a way, and then where you're going to get the sales closed, this you should be tracking. If you're not tracking this already in a spreadsheet, I highly suggest you start now. It's still the beginning of the year, and you can even backtrack and write down all the sales that you've made thus far. Okay? So whoever's here live, I see there's some people here live. Say hi and tell me who's here because I can't see your names. But let me know if you have questions as I'm going over this, okay? So sales close is you're going to have to start a spreadsheet or look at your spreadsheet. So that's how I track my sales. I'll be like, yo, how many sales did I make in 2018? I have it all documented line by line by line. Every time I make a sale, I document it in there, okay? So now let's go to the next question. Next question is, how do I decide what to offer in my business? Okay, so this is referring to now the solution map. What are you going to decide to offer in your business? Create your business offerings. Okay, so my suggestion to you is to really start with, think about the process that you used to get to where you are today. Whatever solution you're providing, it's likely something that you've already achieved, right? Or you have the tools to achieve. So you want to think about, these questions are really, really going to help you. So make sure you do the worksheet. But in general, what I want to say is that think about the process that you used to get there. And I want you to just break down that process into 3 to 5 steps, okay? So that goes a little deeper. I didn't actually write that here. I'll put that in here. Or start with creating a process in 3 to 5 steps. Okay? So that can help you kind of break it down. So that's what I'm going to suggest for you to, where do you start with what you're going to offer? So you're going to think about your solution. You're going to break it down to 3 to 5 steps. And then from those 3 to 5 steps is how you can break it up. Okay, so step 1, 2, or maybe even just step 1 is going to be my low price investment offer. And then step 3 to 5 is going to be my high price investment offer. And another way to do this is you can use all the steps, or even do 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, but just do a mini kind of touch base for that, for your low priced offer. And then the high priced offer, you're going to go into much more in depth for those 5 steps. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Now the third step that we did was setting up your revenue map for this year, forecasting your revenue. So in that, you may have a question, well, I don't know what number should I aim for? Where do I start with that? So my suggestion to you is that you want to start with the bare amount that you need to live and add some more to that, because you want to have more than the bare amount you need to live, right? Because you're going to be scrapping by, living paycheck to paycheck type of situation. I speak from experience in that. So you want to make more than your bare amount as your aim. You want to aim for bigger, okay? So aim for a number that you'll be living comfortably, okay? Maybe not extravagantly, but comfortably. Like, you're not going to be like scrapping around for $5, okay? And then I want you to have a reach number as well. But I really want you to start with the reach number. Start with the reach number. So if you want to make 100K in your business, like, start with that. So you can actually see and break down what is it going to take you to make that 100K. Okay? So that's what I suggest for the revenue map. Now, the next one is the marketing calendar. And let me just show you guys the revenue map real quick. So this was the revenue map. If you haven't opened it yet, I literally created the whole worksheet for you. So you literally just have to plug and play your product, and then the quantity, and then the price. This shouldn't have a dollar sign. I was going to take that off, but man, I don't know. I'll fix this later. Okay, I got it. Just a 1, yes. Alright, so that is your revenue map. So you can do like a bare, you can do a comfy, and then you can do a reach number, a stretch number. Okay? And I have examples at the bottom for you as well. I have examples for you. See, this is example 1. So you can see how this company makes 100K, how we broke down the quantities, we multiplied them, and have the total revenues. Okay? And then the second example as well. Okay? So that's all there for you. Alright, now let's get into the next question. Next question is marketing calendar. This is overwhelming, and I have no idea where to start with my marketing calendar. Give me a hand raise emoji if you resonate with that question. Because, look, I've never done a full marketing calendar, like really mapped it out to the detail and level that I did this year. Because, like I told you guys, I'm fucking going for it this year. So, I'm going to help you guys go for it too, because I'm just sharing my process, how I'm doing it for myself with you, okay? So I'm teaching you that. So when it comes to marketing your business, what I suggest is, for a marketing calendar, I want you to work backwards. So that's why we do your revenue goals and all that stuff and decide your offerings before we even get to your marketing calendar. So you're going to start with your revenue goals, and then you're going to take the solutions that you've decided to offer based on your revenue map, and then you're going to use those solutions with the price points you set. Okay. I'm totally reading the wrong notes. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm reading the right thing about starting with your revenue goals, go backwards, and your solutions. And then what you're going to do is you want to plan out in the year when it is you're going to offer this. You're going to launch it. You're going to sell it. Okay? So let me show you an example. So this is the marketing calendar worksheet. Okay? So the steps that I broke it down, because you guys, the reason I know that this may be overwhelming is because it was overwhelming for me when I did it. So that's why I'm trying to make it much easier for you. So the 5-step process, we start with quarterly, then we go with picking specific months, and then we pick specific dates, okay? So what most people try to do is go straight to picking the specific dates. But we're going to do it in small chunks. So that's why step 1 is you're going to decide what you're going to offer on a quarterly basis. Like, I know that I'm going to offer Get Seen, Get Paid this summer. I just knew summer. I didn't know the exact month. So then I would write, get seen, get paid here. And maybe if there's other things too, right? I know that I'm writing a book, so maybe I want to have that here. Or maybe I want to start a podcast in September, so maybe I'll put that in quarter 3. Or maybe I want to launch I'm launching my Bold Beauty Marketing Academy in quarter 1, so I can put that here. Okay, so once I decide the quarters, then I go to actually pick out the specific months. Okay, and then you break down every month what is going to be your focus or your offering. Okay, and then after that, you guys, then you pick the specific dates. Okay, that's the third step. The third step, and you guys, I have an entire 2019 calendar here. If you're watching this video later, you can change and just copy and paste these numbers to make it, to adjust it to whatever year you're watching this in, okay? So basically you can see I put, as an example, GSP, Get Seen, Get Paid launch here, and I even put the card open and card close dates. This just really gives you a great visual view of like what's happening here. And then I decided in this example that I'm going to start Get Seen, Get Paid on January 26th. And then I map out each week so I can see when the course ends and then what I can do after that. Okay, so that's an example just in that first month. And this whole thing goes all the way through. Okay, all the way through December. All right, on to the last one, you guys. How are you guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this Q&A. It feels very rich. Okay, now the last one is marketing overwhelms me. Where do I start? So in day 5, we talk about marketing your business, okay? So if you have no idea where to start, what you want to do is go to the Market Your Business worksheet and video. And what I want to invite you to do is start with this 5-step process. This 5-step process that I have for you here. Super straightforward and awesome. Okay, you want to start with branding yourself, creating community, getting visible, offering something, and delivering something. Delivering your promise. Now, you may look at this and feel like this is very loaded busy, actually. But I want you to just start with one simple question for each one, which I have here. So the 5 questions are going to help you get clear on how you're doing this thing already and then how you can enhance it and do more of it. All right? So, for example, question 1 is, how is your company unique? And how can it solve its customers' problem? Okay? And just answering these questions is going to give you so much clarity and get you more clear in your brand. Okay? Getting clear on what you're offering and talking about your customer experience. All right? And again, I want to invite you guys to book a reboot call with me so I can look at your specific business if you want specific feedback. And you're going to go to aditicreative.com/reboot call. Okay? And you're going to head over and you're going to select your time zone and then you're going to book a time. Okay? For 15 minutes, it's for $47. If you do want to do it for double the time, that's fine. You can book 2. I don't know if you'll be able to book it back to back, so just let me know if you wanted to do 2 and we'll make it work. All right? And then the other thing I wanted to invite you guys to, if you're not already a part of my marketing academy, is where you get weekly marketing guidance and support and coaching. So we're doing a monthly focus every single month. And right now we're actually focusing on attracting customers. So everything in the group is around attracting customers. And it's very powerful because I've broken it out into 4 parts. So each week has like a theme. So the first week we're going to be evaluating your business in that specific area. Then in week 2, we're going to be doing a brainstorm of how you can enhance and come up with strategies for that area. Then in week 3, we're going to be, week 3 is creation. So you're going to have decided what you're going to implement in your business and you're going to actually create it in week 3. And then in week 4, we're going to actually talk about execution and how you're going to execute your strategy. All right. So I'm literally leading you guys through this in my marketing academy. Every single month we have a different topic, and you get a monthly focus, you get a monthly worksheet, and you get a monthly assignment. So we get a lot deeper. So in this business reboot, we're setting your business up for success this year. But in the marketing academy, we're actually making forward progress in different areas of your business. So it's going to continue that process for you. And it's kind of going in a nice order. So the best time to join is now while we're doing attracting customers, because each month builds up upon each other. But, it will all be available in the group for you. So you can catch the replay and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, I saw all these comments and I didn't even see them come through. What sounds scary? Start with the end goal and then set up outcomes. Yes, exactly. So I don't know who's on because I can't see names. So if you want to tell me who's here, I can. I'm so sorry. I literally didn't even see all the comments here. So if you want to ask me a question again, specific to one of the things, because now I don't know which comment responds to which part of what we were talking about, let me know. I'll hang out for another minute. So let me know if you have another specific question relating to everything I just went over. Okay? So while you're doing that, and now I have the comments open so I can see it, just a reminder that all the videos can be found at aditicreative.com/reboot videos. Password is best year ever. And you'll find all the videos here. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And it's going to set up your entire business for success. Okay? And you'll have all the worksheets here too. Alright. So let's see. Let me see if I can see the names here. Oh, it's Bridget. Hi, Bridget. So Bridget, did you have any other questions? Okay, cool. I think you hopped off. So if you have any other questions, definitely put it in the chat and I will respond to you. I'm so sorry that I didn't see it earlier. Alright, love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we're going to start the next one tomorrow. Alright, bye guys.